Homesteading, page 192. Make your own foods continued. Number 7. Soak new corks in warm water for about 2 hours. Rinse several times. Place securely in bottles and seal with paraffin. Paraffin, I guess that's how you pronounce it. Dandelion wine. Ingredients: 4 quarts dandelion blossoms. Use the full dandelion heads, not just the petals. 4 quarts boiling water, 2 oranges, 2 lemons, 4 pounds of sugar, and 2 tablespoons of yeast. Directions. Number 1. Wash dandelion blossoms and place them in a large pot. Pour 4 quarts of boiling water over them and let stand 24 hours. Number 2. Strain through cheesecloth and add grated rind and juice of 2 oranges and 2 lemons, 4 pounds of granulated sugar, and 2 tablespoons of yeast. Number 3. Let stand 1 week. Then strain and fill bottles. Here's a picture of dandelions. Page 193. Sharing your bounty. Plant a row for the hungry. The acronym is PAR program. 1 in 10 households in the United States experiences hunger or the risk of hunger every year. This is an astounding number of adults and children who are not receiving the proper foods, nutrients, and sustenance to maintain a healthy lifestyle. What can you do as a gardener to help provide fresh produce to the hungry in your community? Churches, schools, and other local organizations try to provide food for those who are hungry by giving to local food banks and shelters and by establishing soup kitchens and other programs. Often these food drives can only accept non-perishable items, but recognizing the need for fresh fruits and vegetables in a healthy diet, many organizations are beginning to take produce on a conditional basis. If they can use the produce in their prepared meals or distribute them to needy families before the food begins to perish, they will accept it. Started in 1995 in Anchorage, Alaska by Jeff Lowenfels as a public service program of the Garden Writers Association, the acronym is GWA, and Foundation. PAR is a way for those who garden and grow their own vegetables and fruit to help combat hunger and poverty in their local communities. PAR encourages local gardeners to plant 1 extra row of produce in their gardens and then donate to that harvest to neighbors or others in the community who struggle to feed themselves and their families. donating excess vegetables and fruit to your local food bank, soup kitchen, shelter, or other food agency to help feed the hungry in your local area is a wonderful way to share your love of gardening and to be an active and important member of your community. Anyone in the US or Canada can participate in the PAR program, and members grow and donate over 1 million tons of food a year to help fight hunger in their local communities. Some people establish a community garden that solely grows food to give to local pantries and soup kitchens. Others simply grow additional crops and give individually to those in need. If you want to become involved in the PAR program, it is best to call or email the GWA to receive more information about PAR programs in your area. It is also beneficial to call or visit local food agencies and end of page.